Hello. Hi, how are you? How's it going, Shell? Wait, it's Shell, yeah, because the other one's freaky. Okay. No, no, is this freaky? I think you're freaky. Shell's the other one. Why do I always mix Shell up? I don't know why I'm coming on. I got calls. I did. And I don't, what is this? How do we get so many people so late at night? My desk is a mess. I almost didn't even come on. I do have the electric blanket because it says it doesn't even register temperature. I think it's like 22 degrees. Something ridiculous. Okay. So you're just gonna have to okay. I got you. Okay, there's Shell. Freaky J's the other one. Okay. I know who I am now. Shell's blind love, Freaky J's. 2:16 in the morning. It's 12:16 here. I almost really well, I had the grandson today. That's why I'm so late. And I had all these crazy things happen today. I finally got it. I know. Let's see what happened today. Okay, this one is funny. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Anita. Hi, Julie. This one cracks me up. Hi, darling. Okay, so God is so good to me. Okay, He really is. My hair's a little rough tonight, but hey, what's new? So I've been wanting a set of. I'm not materialistic. I'm really not. I try to like. I only want the things that I need for like my life. Usually for this business, I've been wanting a set of headphones for when I'm in nature, but I didn't want them in my ears. I got a pair today for free, and guess what the brand is? This is what kills me. The brand is Halo. Isn't that hilarious? Hi, sugar. I was thinking about you. Kiss. Hi. I was like, you gave me headphones and they're called Halo headphones. I thought that was so hilarious. I know. And my grandson's been here and it was great. And it's been a good day. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Kiss. My mom isn't speaking to me. Why isn't your mom speaking to you? Because you made a switch or what? Why isn't your mom talking to you, Kiss? Chill, tell us. If I'm gonna be on this late at night, I need to. This. I had to get up really early this morning too. Oh, I want to show you guys this. This is Jasper, and it's for manifestation, and it's okay. I hold on, because I'll go there. It's for manifestation and also like clearing energy from your body. So today I was in physical therapy. I have a hurt shoulder, and I had it on this other arm. And the lady who is helping me with my therapy said you need to put it on the other arm because that's where you're hurt. So I moved my Jasper over to this arm. Long story for no good reason, I think. Okay, so it is great to be here. Let's light a candle, and it's cold in Colorado. It's so cold. Hello, Manuel. Nice to have you, Love and Light. Hi, Sugar. She was trying to see if I'm able to secure some bus tickets. Only many fans are fight. Okay, wait a minute. What tickets are? Wait. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I lost a note. Sugar, I was trying to see if I'm able to secure some tickets on the 24th. Apparently, many fans are. I will pull a card and see. You never know. Sure. Ask a question, Manuel. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Um, oh, I understand. Yeah. We'll pull one for you. We'll definitely do that. Oh, let me light a candle. Mm. I'm trying to remember. I had some kind of crazy message today. It was really kind of funny, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then let's see. Kiss said, "Wow, okay." Hold on, Manuel. We will get to you. Let me read. Kiss said her mom is frustrated with her. She's irritated with me because I am not able to decide or to make a choice. Okay, well, um, I love you. Your mom loves you. It's what here's the thing. Why is it so hard? What is it that is holding you back? That's what you need to look at. Okay. Like we've had a conversation a lot, right? Um, my question to you would be, and we'll pull a card because I haven't prayed yet, but we will pull a card here as soon as I pray. My question to you would be is why are you so indecisive? Because being indecisive is just as bad as not making a decision. That's like leaving it for the world, okay? What if the world doesn't pick what you want? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay, so, but we'll get there. Okay, let's get some Palo Santa. My desk is a mess. I cannot believe, though, that I got Halo headphones. They're called Halos. Is that hilarious? I didn't even realize it. I didn't buy them, they were free. Came across my path. No, I am not a kleptomaniac. It's just, God just does this. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. It's amazing. I'm very blessed. Okay. Let's find some Palo Santo. I know I have some here somewhere. Thank you, Darlene Lisa, for the beautiful job, and Natalie, and Shayla Kelly, and Kiss Me, and thank you too. Let's light this. Where is my Palo Santo? I lost it. Okay, we might have to go to stage today. Okay. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Welcome if you're new here. I'm not even sure I've introduced myself. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I was called here on this very late night hour. I really want to be in a nice warm bed. I even thought about the couch, but apparently there is business to be done. So we're going to light some sage. I'm going to say a prayer real quick. Father, I invite you into this space, please. The Most High, my ancestors, some little baby angels, please, and any others that may want to come in. I ask for you above all, Father. Peace, protection, divine light and love. The right messages for the right people at the right time. I ask that you be with me and guide me. And all of you, Father, none of me. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Amen. All right, let's get this party started. uh, well, I mean, it does. We do overthink. It just happens. I overthink a lot. But like this morning when I wake up, I am not usually grumpy. And my friend calls me very early in the morning sometimes. You'll say it over there. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to set the house on fire. Okay. Anyway, so she got me going. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Now that I'm semi together. All right. Manuel, I appreciate that. Thank you and welcome. Okay, Sugar, there was something I was going to tell you. I got a message. It was about your grandmother. There are chemicals that you can mix with your coffee that will. I'm not a doctor, nurse, lawyer, any of those things. Don't want to be. I think one of them was. I don't know. I watched a documentary on it. Maybe do a research on it. Things that what they do is help with the brain function and stimulate growth. So, okay. Now we said the prayer. We've done the Palo Santo. Who are we going towards? I think the first person I have to go towards is Freaky J because I think she was in my chat. And wait, let's see. Freaky J's don't be stalking me. Okay, yeah. And she said she was glad I was coming on. So if you have a question, Freaky, ask it. And then if you don't, just tell me general and we'll do something. Hi, Millennia. Mushroom tea is good. Oh, nice. Does it taste mushroomy? Or is it the hallucinogenic or is it like the okay. General. All right. How have you been doing? I'm getting like a really a message. Yeah, but it's something about when I started to connect to your energy, like it's something about heading towards your best life, going towards your best life. There's a need for you to look at where you were 6 months ago. Um, okay, yeah, it's like a it's sorry, I got tickled about something. It's so there was a guest at my door. There's not. There's a need to remember where you were, how far you've come, and this is for. Oh, you're fine. This is for Freaky J. Um, okay. Yes, for Freaky J. This is for Freaky J. There is a need to remember where you started and how far. My nose is itching. Clarification. How far you've come so far. Um, it feels like this past weekend was like leftover. This is going to sound weird. Leftover residual damage of, and it was like showing you what you weren't anymore. A mushroom. Okay. Marionton. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was about magic mushies. Well, I mean, there are. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. That's the impression I'm getting. Yeah. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, Freaky is the Hierophant. I will do you right after Freaky. That way there's no confusion. uh, yeah. Yeah. That's, it's got energy. And actually, this is really funny. Hi, Miss Patch. Underneath it is the betrayal reminder. Like you've done, been there, done that, got that crappy little t-shirt to prove it. I threw mine in the trash can personally. But I did really. I mean, I love the person that gave it to me, but the marriage was shot. Okay, so this is this is this is God going. Here I am. I'm giving you a gentle reminder of where you used to be, and this is where. Ah, hi, welcome from South Africa, and this is where you're not that person anymore. That's your message. Your message is I'm not that person anymore. I live on a higher level of vibration. I embrace the beauty in my life that I have. I embrace that peace, that love, that serenity of being connected. And I set boundaries. I set helpful, happy boundaries. Okay, what do we have for Shell? I think that's pretty good. I'm feeling it. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling it. Okay. She's awake now. See, it's the couch. God gave me the couch and it's really comfortable, but I want to sleep when I get on the couch. Okay. I can't get straight. Bear with me. You all of my moderators do such beautiful jobs. I love you guys so much. Okay, for the new people, yes. Can we, if one of the girls, Natalie, excuse me, or Darlene, either one of you that wants to do it, if one of you can do like patrol and one of you help me keep a list of the new people, okay? Because I can see this is going to take off. Okay, I don't. I just want a list of the new people so I don't miss any new people. I probably won't go in order because I don't like order. All right, let's do. Let me do Shell here. Welcome. Happy to have you here, Maya. Myra. The I have the best moderators and the best customers and the best everything. All right, what do we have for Shell at this time, Father? Hi, and best messages for Shell. Okay. Our message is coming in. Something to do. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay. That's not you. That's not you. That's you. Okay. What residual energy? Thank you, Darlene Lisa. I appreciate you. You're pretty good at the troll thing. That and the number game. Okay. Okay, so this sounds like a message is a reminder from what I'm seeing here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so you had losses in the past. Okay, because you got Sorry. This is about it feels like this is about you being tempted by passion with this page who possibly broke your heart, and you know the truth of it, but it's like you're kind of like, yeah, but it didn't seem that bad. That's kind of what it feels like. But here's the thing: that was a loss too. There was a loss, and you moved up. You leveled up, became an empress. Okay, and those things that you didn't used to see, oh, you see them now. You can see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Is what I'm hearing. And look, here comes the sun, Shell. So you're doing really beautiful. You know who you are. You're heading towards the sun. You've raised the bar. You're not falling for like minimal. Like you're not just gonna have passion for passion's sake. You've raised the bar. You want something worthwhile. And also, I feel like you're learning, remembering to set your boundaries. That's what I have for you, Shelley. I hope it helps. All right. You guys are so wonderful. I love you. Okay. Cher's channel family. Cher is a hot mess today. Shares. I can't even talk. Cher's channel family. Yes, you guys are great. Okay. Let's see. Where are my new people? Let's do Maya Das. Welcome, Maya. Happy to have you here. If you have a question, post it. I don't answer questions about other people's feelings. If they're in your energy, they're going to show up, most likely. Okay. So let's see what we have for Maya. And then I think we'll go to Leanne. Wow, nice to have all these new people. All right. What do we have for Maya? Okay, we'll do a general Maya. Messages for Maya at this time, please, Lord. It is. I've been doing good, Millennia. For Maya. That's a lot. Let's just see what we got here. It threw a book at me, Maya. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. Is there a lot of male energy around you? Because I'm seeing, or maybe you had a lot of male energy in the past, because I'm seeing loss of balance, loss of money, an upside down king of wands. This would be somebody focused on passion. An upside down king of cups. You having to stand up for yourself. An upright king of pentacles. You closing off a cycle, and a lot of fast energy around you. Now, I do see that you show up as the Queen of Wands. There's always fast moving energy around you. It's part of your personality. You have some kind of dynamic personality. The thing is, when all this fast energy is moving around you, then it turns to you have a lot of high priestess abilities. You know who you are. Okay. Millennia, now you know I'm reading for Maya, right? Okay. Anyway, this is high priestess energy. This is you can have that all the time, but you let a lot of outside energies interfere with this, and it's not your fault. Okay, I heard a weird message. People love you, okay, and it's a good bad problem to have, right? Don't we wish we all had it, but it's not your fault. Okay, so okay, gotcha. Okay, so basically, what your job is now is to like pour into yourself. Um, Pour into what this Queen of Wands wants, into what makes you passionate about life. Is it flowers? Is it strong alliance? I don't know where that came from. Okay, I do see a lot of energy around you. Highest and best advice, and some of that energy around you is not always nice. You practice discernment. Okay, for Ryan, highest and best advice. Yeah, Page of Swords. You need to, like, I feel like you need to find somebody that engages your brain. Um, it feels like for the most part it's been all about passion, but the part that you need is someone that like clicks with you, that makes you, you know. I think you get what I'm saying. That's what I have for you, Maya. I hope it helps. Okay, Leanne, I'm Leanne. I would like to know, what does the future hold for Marion and I? I don't know, Leanne. Let me get a different deck here and we'll see. The future for Marion and Leanne. Let's do the purple ones, I guess. I am moving a little slow tonight, guys. I apologize. I think it's this cold weather. Okay, and then we'll do Amanda after that. Marion, okay. Her Leanne, Father, what does Leanne need to know? Her new relationships and everything else at this time, please, Father. I ask this in your name. What does she need to know? Okay, we're just stopping right there. Okay, because this is, wow. Okay. This will be successful. Okay. This will be successful. The reason, uh, I'll tell you why. It's, um, they show up as the emperor. Okay. And right next to the emperor is the Four of Wands. This is stability. Okay. And it also, the message I'm getting is that this person will emotionally fulfill your cup. They will care about your cup being filled. Is they're slightly intuitive. You have a connection. Yeah, you have a, there's something there already. You can feel it. You can both feel it, I think. All right. I think this is going to move pretty fast because I have the chariot coming in here. It will be successful, and there will be Three of Pentacles celebration and passion. Ace of Wands. Good Lord. Okay, that's it. We're stopping. That's all you get. That is all you get. I should have stopped with the first two, but it was just too good to not keep going. So I would definitely take that and run with it. That was a great reading. I did not see that coming. Very nice reading. Welcome, Leanne. All right. Natalie said, let's see, who was the other new? Hi, Jamie. You want to have a baby. Well, everything that the man wants to fill your cup. I mean that in the nicest, sincerest way possible. Okay. Tova says, hi, share news for my most recent future or any general advice. All right. Let me do, y'all don't make me laugh so much. Okay, hold on. I was doing somebody, I had her name. Natalie gave it to me and I lost it. Amanda. We're going to read for Amanda now. And then I'll read for Jova. All right. What do we have for Amanda? Let's see what we have for Amanda. Temperamental tonight. You're welcome. No, it was just really laid out, like pretty clear. Certainly, Melanie, I promise we'll get to you. Okay, Amanda, you are free to move. Whatever you're doing has promise is coming in. You know it. You can feel it. You feel the energy of it. You feel things working in your favor is what I'm hearing. Okay. Love the little snowflakes, darling Lisa. Beautiful. Anita, I noticed that you have Amanda. I noticed that you have Natalie and darling Lisa's back. Thank you. All right. What do we have for Amanda? All of you are so good that if I made you all moderators, we'd have no collective. Well, Sher, I asked God to fill a gap in my life, and no joke, I got identical twins. It happens. Yeah, it's God with a sense of humor. All right, what is for Amanda at this time, dear Heavenly Father? Message is for Amanda. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Anything else for Amanda at this time, Father? Okay. Okay. The first thing I hear is this is for Amanda. Excuse me. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. It's like all of a sudden you're getting serious about your life. You don't care. It feels like you don't care what people think anymore. Not in a mean way, but just in a, hey, this is my life and I'm going to live it way. You took some time and got real quiet and still, real by yourself. I think you felt isolated and you spent a lot of time thinking and you decided to stop hanging on to some of these things that just did not fit you. River release. You did. Okay. And that was a breakthrough for you. That was a huge breakthrough. You were like, whoa, wait a minute. I didn't see that. Okay. That's kind of what it feels like. I'm silly tonight, so bear with me. Okay. So, but now, so you shifted. You had a recovery comeback. Okay. And you started planning the life that you wanted, not the life that other people wanted you to have, but your life. You also are on the right path. Okay. There is something here about focusing, about being in the present moment. Okay. Opportunities are coming in, but they're going to come in through divine timing. They're going to come in the way they're meant to. And you're going to walk unscathed. You're protected by the divine, and they want you to enjoy the journey. I love it. Beautiful energy, Amanda. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Lynn. I want to say go with God. I think you're going to be very successful with the baby thing. Okay, I want to read for. Oh, you were in there listening. Okay. I never know. It feels like the primary focus of your reading right now, Amanda, is enjoying the journey and being in the present moment. Not, it feels like sometimes your brain wants to run away. All right. Hi, Sheena. Welcome. Sugar, I have not done you yet. I want to do, I told somebody I'd do them and then we'll do sugar after that. And let's do Sheena after sugar if you guys can help me keep up. We did Amanda. There was somebody, okay, yes, Jova says, hi, Sher, news for my most recent future or general advice. All right, what do we have for Jova? I need some water for this one. I think this cool weather is making my hair fuzzier than ever. All right, Jova. Advice for the future. For Jova. Just ping him with some. You have some very strong energy. It feels like you're very disciplined. This is for Jova. Okay. When you walk in a room, people notice. I see that. Okay. Uh, oh my lord, that is great. That's great. Is Jova here? Actually, this is just too funny. Okay. Have a great night, Lana. Jova Tar, Vijatar. Okay. All right. Okay. So when you walk in a room, people notice. Okay. And I'm laughing because oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. So you have a very high stress life, but here's the thing. I think you strive off of stress. I think that stress feeds the beast. It's kind of what it feels like. You are always, almost always in a position of victory. This is the first card that came out. The other card that came out on the bottom of the deck is the world. This is like you're able to close off cycles, different cycles, various cycles. When you see that there's nothing left to gain by staying in a situation, you have no problem walking away from it. There's a lot of fast moving energy around you. What else do we have? Where else am I going? Passion. You have passion for life. You have passion for work. You are intuitive. You do get intuitive hits. I want to say on business, money is a strong suit for you. You show up as a star most of the time. Sometimes you get lost in the past. And I feel like relationships are hard for you. That is what I have for you, Jova. Let's do highest and best advice for you. Good night, Leon. Okay. Don't focus on what you don't have. Okay, so the highest and best advice is number one, don't focus on money. Focus on what gives you pleasure and joy. It's not the money, you know it's not. And just remember to be on a high vibrational level, to look at what you do have, to have that gratitude, because you have this. Even if you lost everything today, you could get it back tomorrow. Wow. Okay. I don't know why I feel that about you or the message, but that's pretty cool. I like that. You have some serious energy there. All right. Let's see. Bear with me. Thank you, Millennia. Okay, and then Sugar. Okay. How is your grandmother, Sugar? Will you let me know in the comments? You're welcome, Jeff. Also, guys, if you like my readings, feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you make a donation, feel free to. If you can't, please don't do anything to bother yourself. Okay, Millennia. What do we have for Millennia? Oh, we're going with the clarifying life situations. I think. Yes. Yes. You are welcome. Love you guys. Okay, sorry. The hair is just driving me crazy tonight. Okay, sorry, Lord. Okay, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's probably like her nest space where she feels more secure. This is for Sugar. Sticky notes. Uh, when on things that you for some reason I'm seeing this on things that she's forgetful about, like put the sticky notes in front of on the cabinet, like sugar, coffee. I did read for Javatar, Jehovah. He is new. Yes, that's why I read for him. Okay, so I think that's going to help. Okay, I know. And then yeah, it's because yeah, they're better with smaller spaces. Yeah, better with smaller spaces, and it's harder when it gets dark. I hope it helps. All right, what do we have? That helps you? Okay. All right, what do we have for Millennia? Oh, on your own. Okay, so you have this, you're really high spirited, feeling good about your life. You know, you're everything is in divine flow. You're open to receive millennia. Okay. The other thing is, yeah, you've learned how to get still and listen. Okay. At first, when you were quiet, it felt like torture, but now it's like it's peace. Okay. There was a difference. You made a shift. You flipped a switch. You thought that you couldn't be alone, and then you were like, well, wait a minute, this is kind of nice, I like it. What else for millennia? That's when God started talking, isn't it? I feel it on the back of my shoulder. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And that made you all your creation. This is like igniting creation in you. So you have to what the next step feels like is, okay, yeah, making plans. Okay, like going through doors. You are in divine flow, so you learn to ride the current. um, there's something about making miracles. I want to address this with all of you. Yeah. There's a card here for making miracles. Okay, and underneath it, this is for all of you, is make a change. You don't have to make, I did do Javatar. Thank you. I thought you heard me. I apologize. You don't have to make big things happen to make big changes happen. You can open a door, talk to somebody, reach out, make a phone call, send a note. Oh my God. I, I have fan mail. I never thought I'd have fan mail. But the thing about it is, I put them on my bulletin board, and I love my little chicken foot that Captain Reed sent me in my coffee cup. And people wrote me these beautiful cards and took their time, and they're hanging on my board. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to throw them away because those are things that take time. It's not something you can just pop in a microwave. Somebody had to sit down and write this note to me and color the envelope. I'm honored. For those of you that have sent me fan mail, I'm honored. Please don't send anything to my mail right this minute. I need to change the address on the website. Anyway, okay, so back to millennia. So yes, now you hear the voice. Okay, so it's not about giant changes. Okay, that's what I was getting at with you guys. It's about little changes that bring big differences in your life. And I think it's very cool that you dreamed of God. That's pretty neat. Did he say anything about me? I couldn't help it. Notes and paper. Oh, okay. I got you. Yes, yes, it does. I get you. Okay. Hi from Sydney, Australia. Humble changes, exactly, and grace, yes, because I don't do anything huge. I do a lot of little things. I don't. Let me turn this down. I'm getting hot. Okay, hold on a second. It's a good thing I live here. Okay, I do a lot of little things. Oh, okay, my North Node. Okay, wait a minute, Darlene. Will you send me that by email, or I'll forget it? Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I love that. Hi, Grace. Welcome. All right, let me look at this little list and see who I feel drawn to. I do try to do the new people first. Grace, will you post a question? I am feeling drawn to you. From Sydney, Australia. We've had a lot of Australia and New Zealand people. Sheena. Okay, Sheena was the one. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we have for Sheena. Thank you. Messages for Sheena at this time, Lord. Okay, you got to make a choice about something? Why do I feel like that? You're trying to make a choice about something? Okay. You're either trying or you need to. Is there something you need to move away from? Okay. For Sheena. Messages for Sheena. My scissors for Sheena. Oh, I know it. The grandma thing was just a the grandma thing was a bonus, sugar. Okay, this is for Sheena. Okay, focusing on your stability, making magic happen, standing up for what you believe in. Um, I feel like you're very abundant in your life and you know it. You nourish yourself. I have a King of Pentacles. You do give to yourself, but you also nourish your feelings. And you know what your passions are. Oh, my Lord. There is a King and Queen of Wands. I feel like you're perfectly suited. I don't know if this is a relationship you already have. It may be. You do show up as the High Priestess, very intuitive, a lot of fast energy around you, celebrations around you. You do like it to be calm sometimes. You put a lot of hard work into a lot of things. You keep the devil away. Um, I feel like you can shift your world when you shift your thoughts. You're stable. You're given an immense amount of strength, and you are in your Ten of Cups. You should know that. I think you know that already. And love is in your life. A lot of love, loving relationships, love. There's even love and respect for you. You're blessed. You're lucky. You're connected too. Wow. All right. That's what I have for Sheena. Wow. Okay, let's do sugar real quick. I feel drawn. Let's do the purple cards. Will she get for the BTS? I know. I always say when I hear sugar, I always think that. Okay. You were not paying attention? Yes, you may donate, Hector. If you want to donate, Cash App is the best place to donate. It's Sher, SHER 1314. It's in my description box. Thank you, Hector. Okay, this is for Sugar about the concert. All right. Welcome, BT. I'm glad to have you. For Sugar, is it gonna happen? Let's just ask if it's gonna happen. Of course you may, yes. Okay. Yes, it's gonna happen. Wow. I think it'll work. I'll tell you why. I got the Two of Pentacles. This is a yes card. Okay. This is a yes card. This is about priorities, time management, adaptability, and cycles. I think it's gonna work. That would be what I would think. Okay. That's what it feels like. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I see the category for K-pop, and I've started playing around with it on my videos. I was gonna go out and walk today and take some pictures, but it was cold, and I was lazy. Yeah, I think it's good. You're welcome, sugar. Okay, bear with me. Let me look at my little new person list. Um, there's somebody I want to get to, though. It's important. Bear with me. Grace. I need to go to Grace. I've come across you all because I needed to tonight. This is beautiful. All right, let's do Grace. I need to do Grace. And the other thing is, Jamie, I will get to you. I haven't forgot you. Hector, if you need help, my moderators are great. All right. And yes. Okay. Let's see what we have for Grace. For Grace. Hi, Melissa. Messages for Grace. Okay, hold on. I think I'm getting a different deck. Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys! This is the craziest thing happened to me today. It was such a blessing. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. I was okay. So I go in my little Oh, thank you. I go on my little thrift store trips and stuff. There's this guy there, and he's always picking on me. He calls me a celebrity, right? And I always laugh because I feel like the least feathers thing from a celebrity by any stretch. But I had I keep running into him. He's in a wheelchair, very nice man. And when I first saw him, his energy was it was like, I just picked up on it, and I was like, oh, I can tell you about you. And it was just like, and we had that friend connection. So yesterday I read for, I think it was a cousin, and at the thrift store. I used to do it at the bar. Now I read in the thrift store. Lord help me. Okay, it's probably needed. Okay, so I read for his cousin. I think it was a really sweet kid, and he was like, he's blown away. He was like, and of course I'm like, it's God, it's God. So today, then he had another person in, and a very sweet lady. And I went to take my cards out, and they scared her, and that's okay because I don't really need the cards. Like I tell you, the cards are not God; they just open a door. So I stood there and I just talked to her, and I made her smile, and then I made her cry, and I always make people cry, not in a bad way, just like in a release way, I think. But so it's like I've been reading for all of his people, and he did the sweetest thing. He gave me a donation, and at first, I wasn't going to take it. Oh, thank you for joining. We love it that you have joined the path. He gave me a donation. I wasn't going to take it at first, and it just so sweet. It was so I was humbled, and then the other lady I met, his another friend. They all work together, I think. And oh, thank you, Grace. And he it was so cool. She's like, they all got my channel. This is not what I thought I would be doing at this age. Boys Before Flowers was my first. I hope that's a song. I'm sorry, Millennia. You guys have to forgive me. I've been out all day. Okay, Grace. Let's read for Grace now. I was called to this deck for Grace. All right, what do we have for Grace? If you had a question, post it. All right, for Grace. Sorry. Highest and best advice, please, Father. Anything else? Wow. Okay, you're not in the middle of anything, are you, Grace? You're not in the middle of anything at all, Grace. Yes, you are. I'm like, what the heck? I don't even know some of these cards. I haven't even seen them. Okay, because I was like, I see it all. As a matter of fact, okay, it's okay though. You're going to be all right. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, so uh, yes, this is a definite. I'm always tapped in, but this is like really, yeah, I can see this. Okay, the first card that came out in reverse is Truth Be Told. Okay, so it's like, it feels like some truths are not being faced. I don't know. I have to go with, I have to do it the way it just comes out. It's God. It's not me. Okay, so it's like some truths will have to be faced. Some things are being hidden from you. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, pay attention to the little details. Okay, yes, that's it. That's about the truth. That's why the truth was in reverse. The lies aren't going to fly. No fly on the lie. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this is crazy. This is all you think about. It's it I get it. It's a kid. It's a child. Okay. All right. So this is like they're saying that you're not doing yourself any favors by being wrapped in your head so long, and that you need to like get out of your head. Yeah, I know. I can see that. So, but they're saying for your benefit, for your child's benefit, there's a need for rest and recuperation on your end. You're not doing her any favors by not being in your best form. Okay. And it is, and it shows up. Okay. I knew it was something. I can see it. I don't even know what those cards are. It shows up as between worlds. When this card fell out on the table, I was like, something's between worlds. I knew it. Okay. So, and what fell on top of these was clean it up. Okay. Now, when I hear this, when I see clean it up, first of all, the relationship that you were in with this person was a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict. They don't play fair. They don't play by the rules. Okay. They make me hurt. My stomach hurts from that. Did they ever hurt you? Okay. You've sat back and you watched for a long time. You thought this was your soulmate. You thought you were building a life. You were loyal. Okay. You were loyal. Okay. So that's why we're there. The next three cards I see are beautiful cards. Um, a change in the wind. I know. I felt it. It's okay. We all do it. A change in the wind. Change is coming in. Okay. This is about And I want you to look at this picture very closely because I feel like this is the answer to your question. Okay. Um, this card is the card of mending. It's 5 and 2. That's 7. I feel like 7 means something for you. In this picture, everything is pretty in pink. I don't know if you can see it very well. That's probably better. And if you see, the bigger person is standing there on the pedestal. Yeah, yeah, and she's the angel. Yes. Okay. And that's called mending. Okay. Your last card. Yeah, that's yeah, you have to know. I know it. Okay, that's very appropriate. And the last card is milk and honey. Milk and honey. Okay. Under that is flexibility. I do see you needing to have some flexibility in order to make the situation more tolerable. But overall, it looks good. And I think that you just something was shiny and bright and you thought it was beautiful. We've all done that. And it oh wow. Yeah, all the glitters. And then it took you to the edge. And now you're coming into your power. This is so cool. Hi, Jova. You're coming into your power because you're connected to the higher power and you're co creating with the universe. It's even better. And you're blessed and you're moving into, wow, happy, happy. And it is time for a nap for you. All right. Wow. Hi, Lucy Woo. I know. What a reading. Is that so cool? Have I read for you before? You sound so familiar. That's cool. It sounds like a movie star name or something. You're like one of those really cool shows. Oh, you're welcome, Grace. It looks good. And it's God. I don't know what we misspelled. Okay. All right. Hold on. Bear with me. There's a lot of you in here. Welcome. Oh, Grace, thank you. That was really sweet of you. Let me put a little heart over here. Thank you. Okay. V Town. Let's do V Town. Yes, Jamie's the one I want to talk to after V Town. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Mel. Hi, Abrea and Lucy. And now I just saw her. Okay, let's see what we have for V Town. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it. Somebody else said hi to me. Jova, somebody? Okay. We have so many conversations going on in here. I'm glad it was a good read. I am, and I was led to that particular deck, which has that angel on it. I did not see that coming. I didn't see any of that read coming. I don't see the reads coming. It just happens. Okay. Okay. V Town, am I on the right path? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, what do we have for V Town? I get like there's so much energy in here. I kind of for V Town, please, Father. Are they on the right path? Yes. You, if you get off your path, V Town, you are in so much trouble. I'm dying laughing here. Um, V Town, look. I said, "Are you on the right path?" I can tell, Grace. You're appropriately named. I have a message for you. Just 1 second, V Town. Yeah, you're on the right path. If you get off the path, you're going to be in trouble. Yeah, one card, serendipity. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, Grace, I'm supposed to tell you, as abusive as this man is, of course, protect yourself and protect your child, but also to remember that, uh, as my grandmother would put it, you'll get more flies with honey than vinegar. Okay, and yeah, that seems important. Okay, are you serious? Okay. That's so funny. Okay, I pick up on weird things. Okay. Hi, Lucy. Woo, that's so cool. Natalie, did you recommend me? Thank you. That's sweet if you did. Okay. That's so funny. Okay, bear with me. There's a lot of notes in here. Okay. Darn, I never watch real TV. Okay, I did. Did I do? I did somebody that just a V Town. Okay, let's do. I want to do Jova Fa, a message from the universe. For some reason, I'm called to Jova, a message from the universe, please, Father. What do we have at this time, please? Okay, I got your message. Okay, I don't know what the soulmates is about, but I have soulmates on the bottom of the deck. There's a reminder about that for some reason. Okay, what I see here is that you're exchanging gifts with the universe. You know what your gifts are, or your calling, or whatever. I see you helping people. Also, there's something here about animals. It feels like. Um, You're weak for the underdog, but you're weak with discernment. I like that. Okay, you live in a pretty happy world. There's something in your world that's happening, or something that has taken your attention away from something, and it crowns your reading. I'm supposed to tell you that is not for you. Whatever that is, it is not for you. So you need to have your focus. It's about focus here. You're between worlds. It feels like more than between worlds. Like everything is kind of cluttered and like whirling around in your brain. And okay, maybe it is because I see thinker. Okay, so instead of focusing on all of the options and everything that can happen, this is really weird message. You're supposed to look at right here, right now, exactly what's in front of you, and that's the here and now card. Okay, and I notice on this card it says past and it says future. So there's something here about not letting your past interfere with your future. There's also the card of clean it up. This feels more like it's sideways. So it feels like things are starting to get a little cluttered, a little, not bad, but just could use a little focusing, getting things back together. That's probably my message. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Okay. Uh, I'm still catching up well. Let's see. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Hi, Miss Patch. My email is getting in my way. Hi, Amber. Okay, let's see. Catherine. Okay. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Jova. You are so welcome. Abra. Okay. Hey, for me, please. Okay. The person whose name I'm butchering. Abra. Let's get that one. Okay, Abra. Hi, Miss Batch. I haven't forgot you. Okay, whoever sent me a message, if you will just shoot me an email. My Natalie, will you list my email in the chat, or Darlene Lisa, one of you, please? Because you can post through there, but I can't respond right this minute. Oh, it is. It did go to my email, but yeah, just go ahead and ask your question. Thank you. All right. Bear with me. Okay, Abra, please. Messages for Abra this time. The number 3 is important. 333. Why? Thank you, Natalie. Appreciate it. Yeah, da. Okay. Yeah, day. Yeah, day. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm trying. All right, what do we have? Where are you from? 2 cards. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Okay, so I'm hearing the words in my mind. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm hearing the words. I heard the words before the card came out, and I was like, "Whoa!" Okay, so what I have for you is you're very poised. You're very together. You've always been this way. I think even from when you were very small. You like being in calm water. Okay, but you accomplish more when things are calm. We'll get you fit in now. You accomplish more things when things are calm. Okay, you're building blocks. Okay, that's easy. You're very methodical in what you do. For some reason, I'm hearing that and feeling that. You're always time conscious. Okay, um, alone does not bother you. I don't know why, but that's standing out. And home is so important to you. Home is important. That's like your sanctuary. It's where your peace comes in. But here's the thing: you're at this phase in life where peace is not a peace is not an option. Peace has to be in your life. If it interferes with your peace, it goes away. You've done that before, okay? You've made things go away. You went through a period of regeneration. You got tired of living in a never ending story. You hit a fork in the road, and that's when you made a decision to be loyal to yourself, okay? And then that went into a new life. All right, that's what I have for you. Hi, Shirley, welcome. Okay, these are pretty cards. Whew, I hope that helped. Good night, Melania. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, she has the prettiest cards. Cola Baron Reed has beautiful cards. Okay, let me see. Let me look at the list here. Bear with me. I'm a little slower tonight, guys. Okay, I want to read for. Let me read for. I read for Jova. Let me read for Jamie, then Lucy. All right. And then Catherine, please. I think we'll see. For Jamie first. Okay. Purple cards. Okay. It's important for you to get some fresh air. Your ancestors are here. You are making achievement. Did you're getting clarity about something? Did you ask me about? You're getting clarity about something. You're learning a new path. I feel like you're learning a lot of paths. You have a lot of teachers around you, guides. Pay attention to what they tell you. Okay. Um, I think you asked me about. Was it about seeing somebody again or something? Let me get down here to the bottom. Okay. Okay, for the relationship thing, will you ever see them again? I think. Okay. What about the relationship? Anything on the relationship? Will we talk again? Will they talk again, Father, please? How does he do that? How does he do this? I mean, I know how he does it because he's God. Okay. But I get so tickled when things like this happen. Okay. And you're going to love this, Jamie. Okay, first you have unfinished symphony. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, the first card I saw was breathe. Okay, so like breathe, Jamie, breathe. It's gonna be okay. All right, let me move my email out of the way. Why does this pop up? Okay, and then right next to breathe is message in a bottle with a stork. So uh, there's a message in the bottle. Okay, this is for Jamie. So yeah, it feels like there's unfinished business. You're at a fork in the road. It does feel like a never-ending story. It's a chance for rebirth, and there is a message coming in. There's also something about peace and standing in your power. All right, that's what I have for you. That was pretty funny. You have food help showing up tomorrow, Mel? That's so cool. Let's see. Uh, Hold on, guys. Okay. Let me read for Lucy real quick. It's crazy, I know. They do. All right, for Lucy. Lucy, do you have a channel? For some reason, you feel intuitive. And Shirley's new. Okay, I'll do I'll do Shirley after uh, Lucy. There's so many of you tonight. Thank you very much. All right, what do we have for Lucy? Messages for Lucy, please, Lord. Is everybody thinking tonight? Let's see. Oh, bottom of the deck. Okay, you're not alone. Okay, you're together. You do it by the book. Okay, I love this. Okay, you feel like something was not for you. Okay, something was not for you. Um, I'm supposed to tell you you're not alone. The orphan card came out. Um, it wasn't for you. You moved away from it. Okay. One of the things that you always show up is very together. You're very poised. You know who you are. Okay. When you went away from the thing that was not for you, you had this new life come in, which I feel like is like it's it was destined, fated. Okay. That new life moved you to a much better place in your life. Uh, thank you. Uh, you tend to overthink a lot. I feel like as far as mending, you've mended a lot. You do everything by the book. All right. Highest and best advice for Lucy at this time, please, Father. Oh, you're good. Joy, blessings, and intuition. I think you're exactly where you need to be. And I think I was told to go to the purple deck and pull cards. So I like it. That's beautiful. Oh, and you're in alignment too. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Lucy. All right. Thank you, Mel. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Natalie. Whew, okay. I did Jova. I did Jova. Okay. Hold on. Everyday Astro. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. Catherine. What do we have for Catherine? For Catherine, please, Father. These are not your cards. Okay. Catherine. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lucy Lou. Lucy Woo, sorry. Okay, for Catherine, please. What do we have for Catherine at this time, please? Messages for Catherine. Yeah, that is so perfect. Okay. Anything else, Father? All right, Catherine. I was drawn to this deck for you. Why do I want to cut? Four of Wands. Lord of perfected work. Okay, Catherine, this is like stability, having done the work. The Lord of abundance, the Three of Cups showed up for you. All right. You also had the Lord of the root of the power of fire, the Ace of Wands. So there's passion, there's abundance, there's stability, ooh, and there's a King of Cups in here somewhere, which is the Prince of the Chariot of Letters. So this is what I have for you. Do with it what you will. I'm going to let you figure that story out. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have for everyday Astro. Let's do everyday Astro real quick. Okay. For everyday Astro. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Hold on a minute. Highest and best clarification. I see. I see every day with Astro. I see. Oh man. I'm afraid to flip them over. Wow. Hold on. Little highest and best advice, Father. That's down. Okay, we get that part. Okay. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Um, what I have is you show up as the Empress. Okay, this is the daughter of the Mighty One. This person is balanced. They're spiritual in nature. They're grounded. They're living a new life. Okay, that's what I have for that person. For you, this is who you present as. I have got to fix this email. Okay, all right. Um, what? But right directly in front of you, this feels like maybe now. Somebody betrayed you. The Lord of Ruin came in with the Ten of Swords, and it looked like the Lord of Ruin came in and knocked all your cups down. Okay. Um, Also, the Five of Pentacles. This person was very materialistic. Okay. Also, he was the Lord of unstable effort. Good God. Okay. So the thing I want you to keep. So, oh my Lord. Okay. So this is where you are right now. Okay. You have released a lot of your burdens because the Nine of Wands is in, you're releasing it. Okay. Are you trying? Okay. And you have the Ten of Wands here. This is the Lord of Oppression. So this guy has really made your life kind of miserable. But here's the thing, you're the Empress. Okay. Things are fixing to shift. I have the Prince of the Chariot of Fire. This is the King of Wands, something with passion coming in. But I feel like the passion is you, passion for your life, you giving to yourself, okay? And you, with the Six of Swords here, you coming into success, back into balance, okay? Um, this is done. It feels like you are still standing is what I'm hearing, and you're working on getting to where you want to be. It's going to be a process, but you're doing great. You need to let go of the air of desperation of like, oh my God, I got to fix it now, because you don't. You do not have to fix it now. Okay, you got to take a piece of paper and a pen and just write down all the crazy stuff in your head, and pour yourself a glass of warm milk or water and get some rest, depending on your schedule and life and all that. Okay. And then go back to the list after you've had some rest. Okay. And then right at the bottom of the list, everything does not have to be fixed today. Okay. That's what I got for you. Oh, nice. I like that. 333. Wow. Natalie. Oh, wow. Is it 1:33 in the morning? You are welcome. You are going to be just fine. You're probably in the middle of a spiritual awakening too. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's do Mel. Let's do Mel. I just had a feeling you were fixing to pop up. And let's see Mel. What did you want to know? Let's see. Bear with me. I had dry needling done today on the shoulder, and when you get old, I swear. But it's a little tender. Let's see what Mel wanted to know. Okay, let's see. Share either no cards, just channel, or the tarot with trees is what I'm being told to tell you for my read. The tarot with the trees. The tarot with the trees. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where's the one with the trees? Huh. Are you talking about these? Are you talking about that one? That's Mystic Forest. Where's the trees? I get I get this kind. I get this kind. Where are the tree kind? Which one's the tree? It's not the purple ones, is it? And yes, I saw Matthew pop in. And maybe it's the Mystic Forest. You know what? Let's do the Mystic Forest. Okay. Herb, I don't know. I don't feel that though. I feel Mystic Forest. Let's see what's with the Mystic Forest. I'm feeling it. Okay, Hermel. Okay, yeah, it's Mystic Forest. Anything else, please, Father? Okay. Okay, there's something here about okay, because when I was doing the cards, I heard Saul. I've learned to be, oh, thank you, DW. I've learned to be content in whatever state I'm in. Okay. So this is very important. And I was thinking that as the cards were falling out, I'm learning to be content wherever I'm at, right? And the first card that fell out was exactly as you are. Okay. So you're supposed to be right here where you are. They're saying the door is open. Set some intentions. Figure out what you want. You don't have any real problems at this time. You're not meant to struggle. You This is just like a new chapter. When you start a new chapter, when you're writing that book, there's notes everywhere, right? So it's not things are falling apart, they're coming together. Okay. And also the spirit of life card, which is you are never alone. The spirit, the Holy Spirit is always with you. All right. So I love that. Okay. And you're right where you're supposed to be. And I think it's good. You could do a little simplifying of your life. And I feel like it'd be good to let some of the wild and wonderful of you out so you can have some fun. Okay. Okay. The cards would be like the cards I read, Catherine. I I don't remember what I read, honestly. You can rewind it, Mal. Sorry. I don't remember what I read because it's not me. Okay. I mean, I'm a messenger. Uh, I would just go back and rewind it, and what comes through would be what you're meant to hear. All right. Okay, Mel said, that's the problem. There's a door open somewhere. Dark energy keeps messing with my children. I don't think this door wasn't a bad door. This is the door of pure intention, Mel. This is the door of the universe making the impossible possible. Maybe I should have read that to you. Okay. It's believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen, Mel. Okay. So that's really beautiful. All right. Okay. Bear with me. Shirley, are you still here? Let's see what we have for Shirley. Hi, Kel. How are you? Shirley, you're supposed to raise the bar. I'm sorry. I really don't remember. Most of the time when I read for people, I remember if somebody's going to transition or if there's like a men's pain, things like that. Or like a while ago when I was reading for the abuse, I felt I got hurt. Bloody hot, 7 p.m. and 38 degrees Celsius. Wow. Where are you at, Kel? Okay, let's see what we have for Shirley. Bear with me, guys. There's a lot of you in here tonight. Okay, for Shirley, please. Australia. I figured when you said bloody hot. All right. What was that? Okay. Hold on. For Shirley. Wow. Okay. This is an interesting message. Hot cricky. Your keyboard accent. No, it was the word bloody. Like bloody hot. It's bloody hot. Well, I could, yeah. Okay. This is for this is for Shirley. Okay. I did say this was for Shirley. Okay. for surely. This is something that you're arguing that you don't need to. There's no debate about it. There's no argument about it. There shouldn't be an argument. There's something that there shouldn't be an argument about. Okay, for surely. You're being told to let it be. Whatever that is, let it be. Okay. Um, it's you're actually being told it is not worth pursuing a path. Okay. um, and then the last message is you decide, okay? But the message here is when you give of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or a drain. Be genuine and give from your heart. And I feel like with this is like whatever you're trying to make work, it's like you kind of know it in your heart or something, and you know that it's not worth it, and the universe is like confirming that by saying, hey, let it be, you know. And if you're, and it's even saying if you're confused, ask what the simplest path is. All right, I hope that helps. All right, bear with me. Nice to have all these little Australian people here. Thank you. Okay, hi, Miss Misha. Okay, bear with me. Let me look at the. We're making progress. Okay, we did Shirley. Okay, Matthew, please. Oh, what do we have for Matthew? All right. After with Minka, can we close the list, Natalie? Because I know I'm gonna run short here shortly. I've been on like an hour and 27 minutes. I think I can do these, but then let me see who's still in the chat too. All right, is Matthew still here? All right. If I call your name and you're here, answer. I'm going to speed this up a little just because. Oh, okay. Hi, Matthew. Did you have a question? And make sure DW is on there, please. Uh, Too hot to move. And Mona. Okay. Hi, Mona. Nice to have you here. Okay. Oh, okay. For Matthew. Let's see what we have for Matthew at this time, Father. Did you recently have like a, okay, this is kind of a weird question, Matthew, and I don't even know why I feel this. Were you in your house recently and did you have a scent? I don't know how you put it with me, Natalie. And Darlene Lisa, did you have a scent? Did you smell something that made you think of the past? And you thought, no, that's my imagination? Uh, yeah, put Selma on the list, please. Sorry, Natalie. Uh, did you let me know if that happened? Okay, for Matthew, please. Wow, wow, wow. That's why I asked you the question. Okay. Okay, Matthew, this is kind of interesting. Two cards fell out here for you. I got the message about the sin. I don't know if that's you or not. If it was you, That is whoever you were thinking about or wondering at the time. It was that person. You are very, very connected to the divine. I have the card of the Hierophant. Okay. I have the card of the Hierophant. Okay. So you're highly connected to the divine, or you're an attorney. I, I don't know which one. Okay. There is nothing in your life that is stuck. Okay. You're the hangman in reverse. You just go. Whatever comes in, you deal with it. Okay. Not much throws you off your game. What else do we have from Matthew? Ooh, I did not expect that. Oh, that one either. Hold on, I need a little clarification. Ooh, okay. You're like a dog with a bone. You're like a dog with a bone. You don't let it go. You're the last person standing. If your objective is to win the conversation on Sunday, you win. Okay? You're getting unstuck. I think you're dealing with some thank you, Kaza. I think you're dealing with some immature energies. One is more worried about emotions, and one's more worried about money, and they have lack mentality. Hmm. But they're people that support you too. You're being told to be lighthearted. There's fast energy around you, and there are some people around you that are deceptive, but you're not one to play. Why is my nose itching like crazy? You're very, oh, you, you're you're real. Like people know what they're dealing with you. Why is that card sticking out? Okay, the coyote. Yes, there is a person. There is somebody in your energy you can't trust. You'll pick up on it intuitively. Okay. Anything else? Walking away from something? Injustice. Okay. That's what I have for you, Matthew. I hope it helps. Kaza, thank you for the donation. I had a baby bat visit me and my boys just as I was falling asleep. Any words would be lovely. All right. Let's thank you for that. I appreciate that. Uh, all right. What is it about the baby bat? Oh, I think I get it. Okay. Uh, um, hold on a second. I had it. I still have it. I just. Mm, okay. This is really kind of sound weird. I heard because I was like, what is the significance of the bat? Okay, it's you made it through the rain. You're not stuck anymore. You're not hanging upside down waiting or being at the mercy of the world. Now you're upright, you're making your own plans. You're stepping into like you're creating your own pathway. You're not you're not letting people, places, or things dictate who, what, or how you live your life anymore. You decided that you have worth and value as a person and that you need to make some wise decisions concerning yourself. The bat was confirmation that you had surpassed that stuckness, that you weren't hanging upside down anymore. That is what I have for you. That's really what it feels like. It feels like you made like a shift, and the bat was like, "Hey, look at this. You can fly. You can fly." Kind of interesting. I lived in a house with a bat once too. Wow. Okay. Uh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Kaza. All right, let's do Mona. Okay. I don't need your signs. I would anatomy isn't my inner prayer. You are welcome. Okay, perfect. Nice. Yeah, that's so interesting. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, Cher's running out. We're just as much as I love all of you, this will definitely be the last list. Let's see what we have for Mona. Okay, why do I want to? Oh Lord, oh, I'll see if something comes through one day at a time. If you have a question, post it. So for Mona, I feel like you moved into it's a period of celebration or something. You're happy. You're not doing anything special or in particular. You're just happy. You're content with the life that you're living. You have ambitions, you have goals, but it's like you feel blessed. I like that for you. Continue to move forward. There's the things that you don't know about right now doesn't matter if you know about them. It's like you're supposed to just be in the here and the now. I don't even, if there was a health issue, I'm supposed to tell you, first of all, I'm not a doctor, don't know any of that stuff, but I'm supposed to tell you that that's not of concern, not of concern anymore. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Mona. All right. Let's read for Dewana. All right. For Dewana. Messages for Dewana. I never get this much mail. I don't even have it open. For Dewana. What do we have for Dewana at this time, Father? Okay. I like that. Wow. Okay. Wow. Darn, Dewana. Okay, I'm doing Dewana because I somehow flipped, but then Mona, you're next. I'm sorry. I flipped the switch. It happens when I get this many people. Okay. Okay, Dewana, you were betrayed about something that caused a huge tower in your life, and God gave you strength to get through it. Okay, now you help others because you remember when you were going through the tower. So you help others, Dewana. God gave you that strength. He's going to continue to give you that strength. He also he gave you passion in your life now, feeling like there's more to life than just the mundane. He gave you, I feel like he kind of rescued you from something in some way, shape, or form. You're not living in I want to say mundaneness of life. Now there's possibilities of passion and things, all that. It's beautiful. Um, yeah. Yeah, because there was a betrayal. Yeah, there's a betrayal. Here you are as a hermit. You went into hermit. Here you are with Nine of Pentacles. You fill your own cup. The ex was abusive. That relationship went downhill, and now you give to others, you help others see because God gave you the strength to survive it, and you make magic in other people's lives. You teach them how to stand up for themselves. Wow, that's what I have for you. Okay, I don't know what you were asking about the ex. One day at a time, your life is fine. There's nothing to worry about except for the fact that you're stressing out about nothing. You have nothing to stress about one day at a time. They want you to get out and get in some fresh air and some sunshine to release the need to fix everything all the time. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. That was for one day at a time. Uh, you will be offered something at work, Natasha. I just look at it very carefully. It seems like it's a fishy offer. You're welcome, DW. I hope that helped. All right, Swati. We're going fast now. We're speed tarot now. First, Swati, what do we have? Please forgive me, Lord, guys, everybody. Okay, you're connected, Sweaty. You got nothing to worry about. If you're worried about a relationship, I don't think you should. No, you're heading towards the Nine of Cups if you're not already there. Uh, You don't fight anymore. You set the intention. You make good plans. You don't have a lack mentality anymore. You have gratitude. Gratitude, Swati. I love it. That's why you have the planning and the Nine of Cups and the connection. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You left things behind that you needed to leave behind. All right. All right. Tala, welcome. Glad to have you here. Uh, let's see what we have for Tala. Okay, Dreamer, I'm hearing this. Nothing but a dreamer. Did I read for Mona? Have I read for Mona? I cannot remember. Did I read for Mona? It's all starting to go together. Okay, Talia. All right, for Talia. Thank you, Damo. Did Darlene Lisa fall asleep? Oh, she's so sweet too. Y'all all are. Okay. Okay, for Talia. Somebody is either you're fighting to win at all costs, or somebody is fighting you that wants to win at all costs. Okay, this is Five of Swords energy. Oh, there is somebody deceptive in your energy. Okay, you'll get justice for whatever this is. You are going to show up as the star in this situation. You're going to have stability too. I'm not just saying that. Love will come in later, not right now, or maybe it is here now. You walked away from other stuff. You walked away from judgment, or you got rid of you quit. Judgment went away. I just know judgment went away. Sorry. Okay. You show up as the Empress now, and there is love coming in. But you've been through a lot, and there's a lot of energy around you. Things need to calm down. Whew. Okay. Does that sound like your life? Okay, dreamer. I heard nothing but a dreamer. So there's a need for dreamer to put. Okay, dreamer. There's a need for you to put action, like pen to paper, is what I'm hearing. Like make it happen. You can do it. Sitting around thinking about it's not going to make it happen, dreamer. You can't be nothing but a dreamer. I know why that's a weird focus. Pull a card from this. All right, for dreamer. I'm in like a weird land here. Okay, for Dreamer. Yes, the time master. How freaking appropriate. Time. There's something here about the focus of your time. Are you using your time for the best and highest use? Okay. It's like being focused, being together for Dreamer. Not being focused in the past. If you're focused on something that happened, you need to let it go. It's holding back your time. It's messing your time up. What else? Thunder. Thunder only happens when it rains. You're passionate about, is it a person or something? You're passionate about something. You give it a lot of energy. What else? The rattle? That makes no sense. The rainbow. Okay. You're happy. Things around you change like the wind. You see things. Okay. That's what it was. I don't know. I just know it was a smell, Matthew. And you kind of discounted it. Okay. All right. Oh, and you have, okay, you do have discernment. And when you really put your mind to it, you can make magic in the tree of life. Good Lord, Dreamer. The tree of life and the holy mountain and water for flow. That's cool. We like that, Dreamer. I'd take that and run with it. No, Matthew, I didn't get the smell. I just knew a smell had happened and that you had blew it off. And I was supposed to tell you that the smell meant something. Natalie, don't feed my ego. I have no ego. I try not to. All right, let's go to Kel. Kel, do you have a question? We've almost made it through. We've almost made it through. Hi, Kel. Please ask your question while I get a drink of water. Wow. My grandbaby's here. I always sleep on the couch when he's here. He's got my whole bedroom. It's okay. He's so worth it. He's 7. He would drive me crazy. I do. I always have liquid around me because work and love for Cal. Okay. Hold on a minute. Wow. What did I step into? Ah. Okay, Cal, I feel like I stepped into something. Okay, like when I said your name, I got this persona because I did it of like this, um I was like, what? Like stress. It's stress. It's like trying to figure everything out. Okay. Okay, so you don't have to figure everything out. Okay. Let's go. What about love? All right. What about love? Ooh, nice. I'm starting to see a picture here. Oh my lord. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, we did work. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. Work. We said love first. Did we say love first or work first? Anyway, it won't matter because they're going to go together. Okay, hold on. Okay. What else do we need to know about the situation? What do we need to know about the work? What is the Ace of Wands? Tell me what that is, okay? Please. All due respect. Okay, the Ace of Wands is something that you have passion about, okay? And you see the truth about it. Good Lord. I have all three queens. You have a lot of strength. Okay. Okay. I get it. Anything else regarding work? Frick. Okay. All right. Work is going to be fine. Okay. Work is good. Is that Kiss with the hearts over there? It is Kiss. Okay. So the thing that I'm seeing here is as far as love, I wanted that to be so, optimistic. But the card that fell off first was like your cup wasn't being full. Okay. And then loss. Okay. And then something you're not seeing. Okay. And then I was like, whoa. So that I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, so the relationship thing, there's something here that doesn't fill your cup, flip your lid or something. Sorry. Okay. And it's like it's a truth or something you need to face. You're more uh there's something it feel there's passion here, but it feels like it's more passion for what you do or for what you want to do. Um, the divine is going to give you strength. You may not feel it, it comes in on the shelf. Okay, the divine gives you strength, okay, and you make it where other people can celebrate things in their life. You fill other people's cups, you help other people. It's you help them. Yes, you let them see things they don't see. Okay, because you're the high priestess. Okay, so your jobs are fine. The career thing is like you'll fall into that, be led into it, whatever. The relationship thing doesn't look so great right this minute. Kind of like there's you're not seeing something, it's not filling your cup, and it's like there's it may just be a perception change, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's a shift. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Duana. That's so sweet. Okay. All right. Where am I? Okay. I knew you were solo because I saw it go away. Okay. I did see that go away. So okay. Uh bear with me, guys. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. And you're a high priestess, so I mean you're together. And I appreciate the donations from all of you. Thank you so much. All right. Well, Mika and Selma, bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Uh, I'm gonna see how this goes. All right. Kiss, did you have a question? Kiss has been like here since the beginning. Um, okay, hold on, Kiss. You don't have to have a question. Being gifted is very isolated. Selma, I'm very aware you're there, and I will get to you, but I have to wait for God. I go where God leads me. Right now, God is leading me to Kiss. Kiss. There's something here about being indecisive. You're not supposed to feel bad about that. When that answer comes in, it's not that you don't want to make an answer, it's just that you need to feel comfortable with it, Kiss, and there's nothing wrong with that. What it is yeah, don't let any of us push you into making a decision. If you're confused, take it to God. But Kiss, I really feel like that you're good. I think you're don't let me, don't let your mom, don't let any of us, you know, do that. Hello, Ice Lord. Okay, welcome. Okay, all right, that was for Kiss. It seemed important. Okay, let's see. Whew. Discernment and dealing with. Yeah, yes, I haven't. I have a. I'm pretty sure, Kel, that there's solitude is like a good friend for you. Okay, let's see what we have. I know. I'm like, I'm trying. I know. I have Selma and with Mink, and then I'll look at the new people because you know me. I'll try to help people for as long as I can. Okay, let me read for Selma. Okay, what do we have for Selma? The first thing I heard, Selma, was stop stressing yourself out. I feel like you're putting added pressure on yourself for some reason. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So let's see what we need for Selma. Where are we going with Selma? Let's go with Tara for Selma. Okay. Okay, Selma. I don't know what's going on in your world, but I'm pretty sure I can thumb it. I think I can help you out here. The first card here is victory. Okay. So okay. Okay, so the first card is victory. Okay. I feel like this is gonna sound kind of weird. Um, that a page of swords and a page of cups like interfered in your job. Some things got off kilter. Okay. I don't know why some immature energies interfered job wise. Okay. It got off kilter. That cycle's closed. Okay. But it feels like that cycle might have needed to be closed. You are headed towards victory. What do we have for the job part for Selma, please, Lord? Okay, Selma, I'm getting a couple messages here. Wow. Okay. This one. Okay, Selma, this is kind of interesting. Right. And I get that. Okay, so what I'm getting here. Oh my goodness. I haven't read for Miss Patsy. I am so sorry. I don't even think we put her on the list. If she wants to read, I'll read for her. Okay. I've been applying from low to my level. Okay, Selma, I've got a couple messages for you. Um, Number one is breathe. Okay, it feels like what you left was not that good for you. Okay, so they're saying don't focus on the past. The things that you've done in the past, it's like it feels burdensome, and it feels like there was conflict. This is an opportunity. You show up as the King of Wands here, and you also show up as the Chariot. This is good energy. The Fool. Okay, so this is it. Okay, I get it. So they're saying don't focus on the past or any of those things that have happened. Instead, look at this as a new opportunity, an opportunity to pick something that Selma wants. Okay, you didn't get out of the situation accidentally. Okay, God like said, get out. God was like, walk away from this, Selma. You don't need this. Okay. So now, when you get rid of the bad stuff in your life, what happens? The good stuff comes in, right? So the thing is, you're focused on what you used to do, those things, okay? The message I'm getting is uh, those things are behind you, the burdens, the conflict, all that. That's a blessing. It's not in your life anymore, okay? You're going to be given everything that you need to get through. Okay. They want you to focus on what makes you feel alive. Okay. You do deserve it. Okay. You do. You don't deserve a bad life. Okay. You deserve something that you're passionate about, something you feel good about. This is what's coming in. It'll come in relatively quickly. It's when you change your perspective to this full energy, being open and receptive and happy with being like, okay, universe, what do you got for me? Okay. Okay. So do a search and see what I'm going to tell you this. This is where what I'm going to tell you. I mean, the tarot cards are great, and God is saying there's something open out there for you. But this is the thing about, why don't you get real? And I don't know what your religion is, and don't get messed up on the words or anything. Oh, yeah, the past doesn't deserve it. Okay. But, talk to God and ask God to lead you. And say, hey, Lord, I need some help, because I'm going to tell you what, one of the best prayers I ever prayed was I had no college education. I had nothing. I had nothing. And I was fixing to be a divorced single parent with three small children. And was, I thought I was going to be working three jobs. And I said, God, put me where you want me. I said, you know better than I do. And some, yeah, it works. I live it. I'm not like a religious fanatic or anything like that. I'm spiritual. I believe in God. I like to help people. It's my calling. But yeah, talk to God. I'm not lucky. God is my connection, my companion. I I have the same issues you have. My electric bill is going to be late. I applied for assistance. Um, I struggle with bills just like you do. Um, and Selma, you don't have to be in a building going to church and praying. There's nothing wrong with it. I totally think you should do that. I think some of the most peaceful moments I've had have been in a church. But God is with you everywhere. He's right here, right now. Hey, Lord, you know what, Selma? I'm going to pray for you right now, okay? Let's pray for Selma. If you want to join me, feel free to. Yeah, this is about your connection with the divine. Father, I ask that you put your hand on Selma. I ask that you lift her up in love and light, peace and protection. Guide her, direct her, Father. Father, send her something that like gives her passion and zest for living. Help her, Father. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Lead her, guide her, and protect her. I ask this in your name. Amen. Okay. So be open. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Prayer is good. Amen. All right. Who do I have left, Natalie? Who was left? Have I missed? Was Selma one word, or is there another person I missed? Um, we're all lucky, you know. Okay, with Minka. Are you here with Minka? Do you have a question? And Selma, no, I am lucky. I'm lucky because um, I have a connection with the divine. Have I been lucky in my life? No. My kidney ruptured. I got beat up by a guy. I had a 20-day marriage. I lost my hair. I had 7 drain holes in my abdomen. I lost the ability to walk. Okay. I spent 4 months straight in the hospital and rehab together combined. I went septic. Okay. I'm not even supposed to be here. Survived all that and then met a guy I thought was great who beat the heck out of me. Went on later to kill himself. I was not around. I was like, oh my God, that was terrible. Then married the guy, spent time with the guy, married him, Selma. Had a 20-day freaking marriage. Okay. 20 days, Lord. And you know what? I am still here. I am still standing. God is still strong. You know, God will. God will turn it around. You were talking to the woman who sat in her daughter's bedroom for 2 months, just thinking. My story's on my channel. It's called My Story. Just thinking, God, what happened? What happened to my life? And this is the other thing I'm going to tell you. At the time when you're going through it, and I'm pretty sure Grace will verify this, is when Minka in the chat. Um, the You can't see it. It's the worst thing ever. Okay. My whole world was gone. Hi, angels. Uh, Now, when I look at it, I can see it. Okay. So, yeah, justice will come through. God will. Um, God will. God. God will take care of it. God, the angels, the ancestors. If you do something to hurt anybody, really, God is like operating in love. Okay. Anyway, so the last one in the chat, he helped my head above the water. Yeah, yeah. And I had always joked around with God. I said, you can take everything away and just leave me with my faith and I'll be okay. And, and yeah, if you tell God that, you better be ready because he will darn sure do it. Women, are you here? Is Women here? I'm not going to read for them if they're not here. I know that sounds bad. Angel, did you have a question? If you just joined me, you're new. Okay. Let's see what we have for Angel. I'm not going to have a list. If I just see somebody and they're new, I'm going to try to read for them until I pass out behind the chair. Love reading for Angel. I don't think they're still here. I noticed that. I was going to ask you in the future if they don't hang, I'd like to call for them and see if they're here. So we're not just reading for people that aren't here. Okay, what do we have for Angel for love? Sorry, I got hiccups. Whoa, Angel. Okay, I don't know what you're supposed to be focusing on, but I can tell you that it's not love. Okay? The reason I can tell you it's not love is we have a page of wands in reverse. That's like somebody with no passion. We have the 4 of swords. in reverse. Okay. We have the Lovers in reverse. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And all I could hear was like, this is not the time you're supposed to be focusing on something. So I don't know what you're supposed to be focusing on. Something that's going to bring sun to your future. Okay. There's a shift that's needed. Put down some kind of burden. There's a burden you're carrying that's going to cause a tower. Oh, my Lord. What else? Temperance is needed. Temperance. Angel, temperance. Okay. You probably already see it. That's what I have for you. I know that didn't sound very good. Okay. We have been going for 2 hours and 5 minutes. My hair is getting fatter. It has been great. And don't look at my messy living room. You're welcome. I hope that helped. It sounded so like sound like a rough reading, honestly. Yes, I have to go to sleep. I need some rest. I love all of you. Please, thank you, all of my great people. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. I love you. Please go share some peace and love. Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. Oh.